2023 is coming to an end and 2024 is right around the bend. I rhymed. I am so excited for all of the cozy games that are going to be coming out in 2024. I think we're going to have another great year of cozy games. So in this video, I'm sharing my most anticipated cozy games of 2024. A lot of these are listed as coming soon on Steam, so I don't have actual release dates. I tried to pick pretty unique ones. I kind of want to go out of my comfort zone more this year and play more shorter games, different games outside of farming sims, which I do, but I don't do that as often as I want to. I tried to choose games that I hadn't already talked about or I haven't talked about in a while. So there's about 3 that I've mentioned like in the past, but I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen those videos. Also, I do other list videos throughout the year about cozy games, so check those out. I did one of upcoming life sims, so check that one out because none of those games are in this video. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first game is Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Steals Time. This is now coming in summer 2024. I was hoping it would release this year, but they pushed it to the summer, and I think that's a good call on their end. It means that they just want it to be finished and ready to release, and I'm never against that. Plus, I have so many games I'm backlogged on right now, so it's okay. This is a life sim RPG where you can choose from many different careers to play as, and when you get tired of playing the game through that career, then you can switch your career to something else. They will also allow you to craft the island however you would like, kind of with Animal Crossing like terraforming in a way, and you can design the inside of your home. They really added like a decorating element that I think will be really fun. This game also has something to do with time travel. It says you travel 1,000 years into the past, and as you do that, you discover mysterious objects called strangelings. So I won't talk too much about Fantasy Life. I think a lot of people are anticipating this one. It will be on Nintendo Switch. I'm really excited for it to finally come. The next one is called Farm Folks, and I've been anticipating this one for a while. It looks like they took some inspiration with their decorations in this game from Animal Crossing, because there's like different versions of froggy chairs. But anyway, Farm Folks is a solar punk open world life simulator where players can build their own farms from the ground up using a modular construction system. You can explore various islands, gather natural resources, and even convert them into advanced technologies. You can build and manage your farm. You can explore various islands. There's flexible customization options. You can meet unique NPCs and complete quests to unlock new islands. You can collect and mix berries to create unique colors for your farm structures. You can automate farming with utilities like electricity and water and other automated machines. Everything in this game is highly customizable. Your character, the animals, farm structures. There's no forceful resting system in this game, and you can play it in multiplayer and co-op and all sorts of stuff with this. So it's gonna be a really fun game. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about it. I'm in their Discord. I like lurk in there and try to find out more information. I don't feel like I hear a lot of people talking about it that much. I'm hoping it will come soon. This one's gonna release in early access on Steam, so it might be a game that I would consider playing the early access of. I'm not really into early access games all that much, but with some games that I'm really excited for, I do take part in playing it in early access, so we'll just have to wait and see with that one, if I end up doing that. The next game is Teatopia. This one is really pretty and has so many interesting things you can do. This is a beautiful take on a farming sim where you can transform tangled fields into a vibrant farmstead. You care for crops, nature, animals, and you cherish companionship in this game. You can have adorable cats and dogs. You can embark on culinary adventures and craft exquisite teas. You manage your own tea plantation, and you employ ancient techniques to create teas of unmatched quality. You can get to know the townsfolk, and some of them you might find have really interesting backstories. You can also encounter mystical realms and ethereal beings in the ghost market. Unlock the gateway to enchanting underworld where fairies and mortals converge. Like, this is the part where I'm like, wait, is this the same game? So this one has so much to do, and it just seems so interesting. So the gist of this one is you get to immerse yourself in Teatopia's world. It's a farming game steeped with Chinese culture. You basically clear fields, cultivate crops, raise livestock, you master cooking and tea crafting, forge bonds with your pets and the people in this Teatopia world, and it seems really, really fun. So I'm really looking forward to this one. The next one I've been looking forward to for so long, and I'm hoping and hoping and hoping it finally comes in 2024. It says on Steam they're expecting it to be releasing in 2024. This one is called Fields of Mistria. Fields of Mistria coins itself as a spiritual successor to the farm sim RPGs of the late 90s and onwards. If you don't know, I love Harvest Moon, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about Harvest Moon right there. I've also seen things saying that it's highly inspired by like Sailor Moon, so you can kind of get that little vibe a little bit with the character art in this game. This is a pastel and pixel farming sim that takes place in Mistria, an idyllic village tucked between forest and sea. You restore the town to its former glory after an earthquake wreaks havoc and strange magic begins to flow through the land. In this game, you will build the farm of your dreams as you discover magic, romance, and adventure. You can customize your character in this game and your farm. You do the basic things of a farming sim where you farm, fish, and mine, and you craft. You can also get married in this game to one of 12 marriage candidates, and you can start a family. You can raise adorable animals, and you can breed rare color variants. So there's strawberry cows in this game. I like strawberry cows. I like them a lot. So I'm really happy about that, and I can't wait to have more strawberry cows in a farming sim. It has changing seasons, and with changing seasons come new quests, festivals, and villager outfits as well, which is something that I've seen added to a lot of farming sims. There are 30 plus villagers to get to know, 12 of which are romanceable, like I said. So I'm really, really excited to see what Fields of Mistria has to offer. I just cannot wait for this game. The next one is really cute. It's also got pastel vibes and a pixel art style. This one is called Wish Upon a Llama. In Wish Upon a Llama, you take part in breeding and raising adorable animals like llamas, bunnies, and capybaras while building meaningful relationships with the residents of Llama Town. Wish Upon a Llama is a cozy animal genetics focused RPG for people who love animals, of course. And you play this game as Llama Town's rancher, and it's your responsibility to provide wholehearted love and care for your beloved friends. Animals come in various colors, patterns, and personalities. Baby animals will inherit genetic traits from both parents, so you need to consider these factors as you breed your animals. And there are 50 plus special breeds to uncover. There's also mini games that you can play with the animals. You can also help animals find their ideal home by facilitating an adoption matching process with the townsfolk. You'll still be able to see them around town and check on their well-being after they get adopted, which is really cool. So there are so many things to do in this one. You get to meet all sorts of different people in the town, from the aspiring designer to the chill gamer. So there are a lot of unique personalities and stories, and you can even get married and start your own family and guide your children as they grow, they go to school, and they make their own friends, and so on and so forth. There is so much to do in this game. Like, it keeps going on, so it looks like, oh, maybe there's not that much to this game, but there actually is a lot to it. So I'm really excited for this one, and it looks really cute. It sounds different, but familiar, and I always like that. I always say that as well. I say that all the time. Another one I've played the demo of during a Steam Next Fest that we've had, and this one is called NomNom Cozy Forest Cafe. This one also has a strawberry cow in it, but it's also just such a cute game. NomNom Forest Cafe is a cozy and relaxing decoration and rhythm game where you manage a cafe and befriend cute animals. It's low stress, non-confrontational, and relaxing. You can customize your cafe with furniture, decorations, lamps, wallpaper, flooring, and you can take pictures of what you design and share them on the cafe's website. The customers are adorable, from frogs to strawberry cows to capybaras, I think. You can learn new recipes, and you learn them to the beat, as this is a rhythm game. You prepare snacks and drinks, from waffles to sodas, to the rhythm of upbeat tunes and colorful animations. And if you're into fashion, you can also create t-shirts and give them away to customers. So this is a super cute game. It's relaxing, calming, fun, and colorful. And I really like the demo, and I'm really excited to play more of this game in my free time. The next game was just recently in the Wholesome Snack, which is like a mini Wholesome Direct. And this game is called Duck Detective. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Beacon Pines, which is one of my favorite games. And you play as a duck detective, and it's a cozy mystery game about a duck who is searching for answers in a sinister sausage-based conspiracy. So like, what is this? So you've got to use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust this case wide open. It's a narrative mystery adventure where nothing is quite as it seems. You get to inspect and interview suspects to learn their hidden secrets. Then you get to use the information that you've gathered to locate the suspect and bust open the case. So I'm excited for this one. It looks really, really cute and really funny and humorous, and it just seems like different, and I just wanted to have a lot of variety this year, so I feel like it definitely gives that variety. The next one is called Magical Delicacy. This one feels like Spiritfarer and Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, like, I don't know. It just feels like that with the art style and like some of the description, I guess. I don't know if it will be anything like that, but it gives me that vibe. It's a wholesome pixel art platformer where you play as Flora. Flora travels to a distant town to fulfill her dream of becoming a proper witch. She opens up a shop in a harbor town built upon cliffs where adventurers settle to chart an unexplored island full of mystery. As she engages in the town's thriving economy, she stumbles upon two members of opposing covens. The witch, Cassia, and Magnus Tano have a lot to teach Flora, but they also know how to use her in their dispute about magical beings. You get to navigate the town in casual platforming to meet the townsfolk, and that part reminds me of Spiritfarer because it also has that side-scrolling platforming element to it. You get to cook magical delicacies from a vast collection of ingredients in your own shop, and you deliver these tasty treats to the townsfolk. You can open up a shop and put your creations up for sale, sort your ingredients into storage, and grow plants in the backyard. It's full of exploration, management, platforming, really cool characters. It has witches. It's got a little bit of everything in this game, and I'm excited to try it out and see what it's like. So, Magical Delicacies. The next one is also an interesting witchy game, and this one is called Witchbrook. In Witchbrook, you discover the magic around you. It's a spellbinding social RPG. You are Mossport's newest resident witch, and you will be making friends, mastering spells, and maybe even finding love along the way. So it has romance, which I always like having that in my games. You enroll as a witch in training at Witchbrook College. Develop your magical abilities by attending classes, completing assignments, and earning badges at Witchbrook College. Practice your new skills by putting them to the test, using magic all over the town. So it has the magic element, but it also has the social element, where you make friends, you go on romantic dates with a colorful cast of characters, you unravel their unique stories, hopes, and dreams as you spend more time with each of your fellow classmates. There's also a lot of customization in this game, from clothing, hair, accessories, and designing your own little cozy woodland cottage however you see fit, as well as managing your garden. You can spend your free time doing activities such as photography and gardening, or shop until you drop at the many boutiques, cafes, and seasonal markets. So this one has a lot of life sim and social elements, and it just seems really, really cool and fun. The art style is also really, really pretty, beautiful, like colorful pixel art style. So I'm excited for this one. And Fishbowl is another one that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to include this one. Fishbowl is a slice of life, coming of age story that is told over a month. 21-year-old Aloe gets her first job in a new city and is living by herself while grieving her grandmother's death. The choices she makes each day in figuring out life will lead to a unique journey of self-discovery. Fishbowl is a warm and cozy story about living in isolation, nurturing friendships, and understanding grief. In Fishbowl, you will feel all the feelings, and there are no right endings. You get to stay in touch with your loved ones and folks at work through video calls. You work from home as a video editor for a huge social media star. You edit videos by playing an arcade-style matching game. You also go through your late grandma's belongings by sorting through puzzles, uncovering objects, and revealing childhood memories, each one a storyteller taking you back to your past. Make decisions, uncover the past, and figure out life one day at a time. So Fishbowl is full of a lot of heart and emotion, and the art style is beautiful. A lot of the games coming up will have these emotional elements to them, and I really like that vibe. I want to feel something, you know? Tiny Bookshop is the next one. This one's very cute. You leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this ambient narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items, set up shop in scenic locations, and run your cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. Stock books of different genres to satisfy the locals' reading habits and watch your customers trickle in. You can customize your tiny bookshop with the items you collect, affecting your sales and adding new mechanics. Befriend Bookstonbury's eclectic cast of characters and help each other out. Where you go each day, which items you bring, and the way that you interact with the people around you all shape the course of the town's stories and your own. Tiny Bookshop is a management game mixed with narrative game, and I think it just looks so cozy and so fun and so different. The next one is also very emotional, like the 2 above this. Spiral is a third-person, narrative-driven exploration game sharing a poetic vision of cognitive degeneration seen from the inside. It tells the story of Bernard, a man who wishes goodbye one last time to the memories that built him from his early childhood to who he is today. You accompany him on his journey, bearing witness to his life and remembering for him as his mind slowly unravels into the void. Explore every memory you enter and discover pieces of Bernard's life. When Bernard's mind fails him, help him to remember. How thoroughly you explore each memory will determine how well some details will be preserved throughout the story. Music has long since been connected to cognitive dysfunction and is believed to help stimulate memories, which is why Spiral's soundtrack, sometimes youthful, other times melancholic, plays such an important role in telling Bernard's stories. His memories, which are tightly intertwined with music from his past, help draw out the person Bernard once was. So this seems just so heartfelt and so interesting, and it's definitely going to be an emotional experience, and I'm really looking forward to this game. Wanderful is a really colorful tile placing game. It's about uncovering what lies beyond. You explore a charming and beautiful world at your own pace in this cozy mix between exploration, building, and strategy. Your adventure starts out in the middle of a huge map, only equipped with a few tiles that are able to lift the shrouds around it. Tiles are placed to uncover landscapes, creatures, and wonders to generate more tiles, allowing you to continue your journey. In Wanderful, you create your own story. Do you want to build a peaceful village that houses a gigantic chicken? Or do you dare enter the spicy dunes and cultivate a graveyard for fallen dreams? You can play this game in spurts of 5 to 30 minutes at a time. It's very laid back and soothing. You can try to beat your adventure high score, or you can just create a little world that you like. So this one looks really interesting and fun and just cozy and engaging and just something to pick up when you're like, what should I play today? The next one is called Kibu. Kibu is a tranquil adventure in the heart of the wilderness. As a solitary monk, you must build a temple, brew delicious teas, and journey into the wild seeking out ancient spirits. Carve out your own special corner of home in a beautiful, mysterious land. So this one has a lot of exploration and building in it, and you get to create a sanctuary that's uniquely yours. You build and customize your own temple, forging a special and meaningful place in the world. You can do farming and foraging and have a garden and all sorts of things. You can also do tea brewing in this game and create a variety of delicious teas with diverse effects that help you on your journey. The next one is a very short game, and I guess because I loved Lotto Knot so much and I loved the cleaning aspect of that game, this one really stood out to me. This one is called Spilled. It's a very short game. You can finish it in up to an hour, or you can just take your time and see how long it takes you to finish. But in this game, you clean up the ocean waste and you recycle, you earn coins, you upgrade your boat, and repeat. You get to explore and clean up new areas with more wastes and new challenges. There are 8 areas in this game, each bigger in size and with bigger waste. So Spilled looks really wholesome, really fun, and really relaxing. Everholm has quite a story to it, so strap in and get ready. This game looks so cool, and it also has really beautiful pixel art and really beautiful colors that they chose. So in Everholm, you play as Lily. Lily was spirited away to a mysterious island. As her memories fade, everyone seems to know her and her quest for her missing sister. During her search, she happens to come upon a magical portal that lures her into Everholm, a cute, cozy little island where everyone seems to recognize her. Gathering her wits, she sets out to uncover the mysteries of this little slice of heaven with the help of a local witch. Everholm is an open-ended role-playing game, focusing less on punching your way through the island's wildlife and more on interpersonal relationships. You meet the residents of Everholm, you gain their trust, and you figure out why they're stuck with her on this enigmatic island. Everholm isn't just about talking to the locals, it's about living together, learning new skills, and making the most of this cute little island. Lily will have to learn how to farm crops, forage for supplies, do fishing, raise livestock, and more. However, Everholm isn't all sunshine and flowers. The island has many secrets which need to be pried open upon by force or finesse accordingly. Unlock new pieces of the puzzle where Lily's sister is and how to bring her home. So this is another game that has farming sim vibes, but it's such a twist and it's so interesting. And I'm really curious about playing this one and seeing how it plays out. I just found this one so interesting as I was reading through it, and I am definitely anticipating playing this game. The next one I played the demo of, and it's called Trash Goblin. It is so cute. Trash Goblin is a wholesome and cozy shopkeeping game where you uncover and clean trinkets, and then you upcycle them to sell to endless, colorful, and quirky customers. You spend your savings to upgrade your shop, buy new and better tools, and even expand your business to exciting new districts across town. There are over 180 trinkets, accessories, and variations to find, clean, and repair, and upcycle. There are 15 plus NPC characters to get to know and sell to, and 25 plus quests. This game says that there are endless customers and endless gameplay, so I'm guessing the customers come back and you can keep playing this like forever and ever. So I really liked it. I found it very relaxing and fun, and I'm excited to see the full game, and I believe their Kickstarter is still up if you want to go and support. The next game is called Neko's Odyssey, and it is so unique. It's an unusual casual adventure game where the main gameplay centers around taking pictures of cats. In the game, you'll have to search for cats in various locations throughout the town and take pictures to upload to social media in the game. Each photo you upload will earn likes from the citizens. As you receive more likes, you become better well known, and your followers may offer tips on finding new and different cat poses. During the cat photography sessions, some cats may require for you to establish a connection with them before allowing you to photograph. You'll also encounter certain events that will lead you to discover a new photo opportunity. Apart from taking cat photos and sharing them on the social media platforms, the game features a main storyline where you'll unravel the mysteries of the town based on the information you capture in your cat's photos. And it just seems really cute because you're taking pictures of cats, and it just has this really wholesome, like, Studio Ghibli, like, I don't know, just fun Japanese vibe to it. I just look so cute. So if you're a cat lover, you might love this one. The next one is somewhat similar to Unpacking, except for it focuses more on decorating, and this one is called Momento. I want to get into playing more of these games. I haven't even played Unpacking yet, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put Momento on my anticipated list, and I'm gonna make sure I play Unpacking before I get to this game in 2024. But basically, Momento is a cozy room decorator with relaxing gameplay and charming narratives. Momento will be a warm ode to the challenge of following your dreams down the winding road of life. Begin life again as a child and think, when I grow up, I want to be, as you decide what to keep and what to throw away. Wander down different narrative paths as you find yourself in widely different settings. Uncover stories of love, heartbreak, wonder, and loss. Learn meaning in the objects chosen and find hidden endings. There are no wrong answers. You can hang everything upside down if you'd like. You can even throw it all away. So this one is very open-ended, but it also has different storylines based on your decisions. It just looks so cute and so interesting, and the art is really pretty. So I'm excited for that super cozy game called Momento. This next game is called Sopa, and it's an emotional narrative adventure game that was inspired by Miyazaki, Coco, and the Little Prince. When Miho steps into the pantry to get a potato for his grandmother's soup, he's pulled into a distant, fantastical land where he must retrace the steps of a mysterious great traveler before him. He must venture through a world of endless deserts, floating mountains, talking beasts, outsmarting thieves, and meeting quirky characters along the way. But each time he returns to the kitchen with an ingredient, things have changed in unexpected ways. So you'll venture forth in the search for Nana's exotic ingredients and learn the secret behind Sopa. So this game has all sorts of side quests and puzzles to do, and up to 12 hours of play. It just seems really fun, and it feels like you're gonna get so sucked into the story in this game, and I just love that, so I'm excited about it, and that one is called Sopa. And the last one on the list is called Mirth Island, and this is a heartwarming adventure game that follows the story of a young duck who's tired of feeling sad and decides to take matters into his own hands. He embarks on a journey to an odd island where happiness is said to bloom like wildflowers. Along the way, he'll face challenges, make new friends, and discover the true meaning of happiness. With its captivating storyline, charming visuals, and wholesome gameplay, Mirth Island is a game that will tug at your heartstrings and leave you feeling uplifted. This one is inspired by 90s childhood cartoons. There are different scenarios and endings based on how you play the game. And you can also dance, sing, and play music and do a bunch of mini games in this one. And looks very, very cute. So I tried to pick a lot of different unique games that I'm anticipating for this year. There are so many more games on my wish list that I will make videos on in the future. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. Thank you so much to the members of my channel for being members, because you're the best. And if you would like to watch some more of my videos right here, I will see you, hopefully, in the next video. Bye!